Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another guild battle commentary. We have a pretty tough fight on our hands today. You guys can see they have a bunch of Conqueror 3 players, so we're in for a very good war. For this first round here, I'm going to start it off and hit the highest ranking player. He finished Guardian 1 last week. We will see how this goes. The first round looked very Ramagosable to me, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm very confident in my Ramagos team because I use it a lot. I have good success with it. And the second round looks like a very, very good Bruiser team. So I think if I play the Bruiser game and bring my own Bruiser team, I'd probably lose that fight. So I'm going to get around that by using Copper Bulldozer, and we will see if that works out. So let's go ahead and check out the first round here. Jasoon's going to start it off by focusing Ramagos. The other team is a full fire team, or 2 fire monsters and a wind monster. So they're all going to be focusing Ramagos. This Leica does so much damage to me. I was afraid to put my Colleen's attack debuff on him because I'm aware that Leicas do revenge on you, but I do have immunity so he won't be able to stun my Colleen. So that was kind of a mistake on my part. I was like a little bit nervous to do that just because of his damage. Right there, I seize off the Jasoon's attack buff, which barely probably saved my Ramagos. And then here, I'm debating, if you look at Leica's attack bar compared to my Ramagos' attack bar, I'm afraid that Leica's going to jump in, cut in, and steal the turn from my Ramagos. So I'm wondering, should I heal with Colleen right there? But I decided to YOLO it, because if I did heal with Colleen, she'd heal a good chunk of Ramagos' health, which might mean that I miss the clean shot on Jasoon, because I have encountered some triple HP Jasoons. I'm pretty sure you have to build her triple HP to get her that tanky. A second ago, I kind of derped and healed when I had the unrecoverable debuff on me. I still don't really know what the Anubises do, so I kind of didn't really anticipate that, and I did mess up. I don't think I would have won even if I did play properly there, but I do think I may have been able to win if I clean shot the Anubis. Leica cannot be clean shot because of his passive skill, which I was fortunate enough to learn about 2 days ago. What happened was I fought a Galleon Leica Bernard, and I brought the same team but with Theomars instead of Leica, and I didn't kill Leica. I moved first, my Bernard is pretty fast, and the Leica survived, and I'm like, oh, whoops. I looked up him on the Summoner's War wiki and learned about his passive, so that was fun. My Copper was able to kill that Praha, and then I Bulldozer the Ritesh. Riteshes are usually really tanky, so it's not really a surprise that I didn't kill him. And then here is just cleanup on Camilla. So that first round, I could have attack debuffed the Leica, clean shot the Anubis, and probably tried to seize the Leica's attack buff that Jasoon gives him as well, but both of those monsters were doing so much damage to my Ramagos. I do think the Anubis does more damage when Ramagos is under 30%, I think it is. I've raided with some people who use the Anubises, and I think that one has that, because I noticed in that fight he did more damage when I was lower to my Ramagos, so that one was a draw. I decided to do something differently for this Guild War because for the past 2 Guild Wars that I have, or that I put on my channel, I did 3-3-0. So for this one, we're doing 3-2-1, just to do something new. I kind of think that the 3-3-0 is more challenging though. I'm not really sure. So yeah, for this one, the first round, the other team does not have a healer. So my plan is to pretty much just tank them out and then come back and kill them. So I do have Velojul, you guys know, so I'm thinking that I'm going to do Jasoon. I will be taking a risk here though, because the whole other team will move before I move, and then the Verad has a chance of attack bar resetting Jasoon. So if he does that, then my Theomars might possibly die. My Velojul does have a will set though, so my Velojul will not get attack bar reset. And then for the second round, I'm just going to race him. But thinking about it further, I probably had a safer option. I could have just brought like Veramos Ritesh or something and tried to tank him out as well. So we have a cat laying down on the keyboard. Hopefully the video didn't pause. Okay, we're still going. Okay, so Sierra missed her bomb. Verad pops his ass off. Chasun did get attack bar reset, so I probably would have died if Sierra landed her bomb. My Theo would have died. So I'm using Chasun's second skill to heal up and stabilize from this point on. So everything is stable. They have no kill potential on me at all anymore. So once again, from this point on, it's just a cleanup. So I did get pretty lucky with one of those things failing. I do think Verad's skill does not apply his attack bar reset if he glances, but there are some skills that if they glance, they will still apply to you. I can link that list down below to you guys because I think there's like a list on Reddit that's pretty good, and it has all of the things listed out for what go through glancing. Here, I'll move the pencil. There you go. Okay, so it's clean up on Veligil right here. Soft cat. And we will move on to the second round here. So the Bernard outspeeds me, which is pretty surprising actually, because not many people's Bernards outspeed me. I'm not sure what rank this guy was. He was not Guardian though. He was only Conqueror 3, and I'm Conqueror 3. Yesterday I finished rank 500, which is pretty close to Guardian 1. So it's surprising to see people who outspeed me. And my Lucian did not kill the Bernard. He missed a crit on one of his cards. My Lucian only has 80% crit rate, so that's kind of normal. Or not normal, but it's no big deal. So now I'm just going to finish it off. This one was very, very close though. As you guys can see, the Theo did get 2 violent procs, I think. Overall, in this whole guild battle, there were so many violent procs. I noticed my Veligil actually violent procced 3 times. I don't think I've ever seen that and paid attention. I'm sure it's happened a bunch to me, but this was the first time that I'm like, whoa, what's just happened there? For this fight, the first round looks copperable, so that's what I'm going to do. And then the second round, they have one weakness, which is that I can't, well, maybe they have more weaknesses, but the main weakness that I saw was that I'm going to be able to manipulate their AI because they're all water, so they will all focus my Veligil, and I need to bring Theo and Ritesh because they are very tanky if you look at that other team. They have cleanses and they have heals, so I need that damage on my side. I don't think Ritesh would be enough by himself, so I will bring those 2 damage dealers, but thankfully they will just focus my Veligil, and I will be able to kill them. So right here, I'm trying to look at Chasun's attack bar to see if she's a triple HP Chasun or if she's a speed HP Chasun. Turns out she was a triple HP Chasun. I'm pretty sure they have to be triple HP to have that much HP. I don't think it's possible with speed HP. So right there I went for a desperation move to try to kill Theo with Bulldozer, but that did not happen. So she barely survived. Earlier, I was thinking that maybe I just hit a damage range, I got a bad roll on my damage, but it looked like she survived with 300 HP or so, maybe somewhere around there, and I think 300 HP is way too big, it's out of the damage range, but I could be wrong actually because I'm thinking about how much my Lucians do. Sometimes their cards vary by 1,000 damage each, so maybe I just hit a damage range, I don't know. And then I try to kind of play it out. I decide to just let them kill me because it's my last round. And then for this one, like I said, the AI is going to be stupid, and it's all going to focus. All the enemies are going to focus down my Veligil while I kill them and laugh in their faces. I wasn't really laughing, but yeah, so I'm focusing Annabelle down here first because I'm assuming she's the squishiest member, but after I killed her, I start I kill the Ariel second because Tank Camilla, she's really hard to kill, so I'm gonna get rid of Ariel because I can stick the defense break to him. And the Ariel actually looked squishier, so maybe I should have, right here, maybe I should have tried to hit that Ariel to see how squishy he was, and maybe I could have switched. But regardless, it's just a matter of time until I win, so that was the last fight. I'll let you guys watch it a little bit so you can see my Veligil actually procs in this one when it's just down to the Camilla. So we'll take a look at that. So Annabelle will be 6 feet under in right now. Rest in peace, Annabelle. And now we can see the Ariel's a little bit squishier. I wonder if he's on Nemesis. I didn't pay attention. Let's see. Nope. I don't think so. No, he's not. Interesting, because I was thinking maybe if he's built kind of squishy, it's because he's on Nemesis, just to make sure it gets triggered if this person uses him on their arena defense. But I guess he's not on Nemesis, so Ariel was going to die to the dot, so now I'm just going to finish up Camilla here. And you guys can witness these procs. I just procced once there with Theo, and then, let's see. Camilla violent proccing is one of the most annoying things because she heals every turn, and it's like, stop, just stop, don't do it, don't do it. But I'm not that annoyed when I'm winning, so she can proc all she wants if I know that I'm going to win. But in cases where I lose, it can get very annoying. So that was the whole guild battle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed my cat. I will catch you guys later.